Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown. And for the World Television Championship. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. We've had quite the week here on UCB. We've had the debut, the start of the ThrowDown tournament. And boy, oh boy, does it have lots of twists and turns to explore. It's a point-based tournament. Of course, you've heard all about it by this point. It airs on Mondays and Wednesdays at noon. I'm sure you've seen all that you can see about it so far. But I want to touch on that again. As later on tonight, we've got the third round for each of those. We got Bron Breakker versus Nakamura for the Recliner League. And I believe we've also got Kevin Owens versus Ilja Dragunov later tonight as well for the Sofa League to wrap that up. And then we'll have a little bit of recap of the points and where the standings are at the end of this round or this week of ThrowDown. So hope y'all are ready for that, as we got Dexter Lumis making his way to the ring, former Khallassal Television Champion, and according to last week's little outrage by Bronson, yeah, that's his name. Whoa, way to bury the talent, commentator man. Sorry. After last week's dominant performance over Elias, Bronson has said, I want them all. Give me every person who has held this title before me, and I will prove to you that I am this championship. So, hey, I'm not going to tell him he can't do something. Look at him. He'll tear me apart. Either way, Bronson Reed making his way to the ring, getting ready to make his third title defense. His first one against Carl Anderson, who held the belt for 59 days from August 20th, 2020 to October 18th, 2020. 59 days. Wonderful performance from Carl Anderson back then, but right now we've got a wonderful performance from Bronson Reed, already up to his third title defense to date with 14 days under his belt. There it is, that beautiful Khallassal Championship and that Smackdown blue, as Bronson Reed and Lumis get ready.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Television Champion, Bronson Reed.
Of course, Bronson Reed, never a champion before, makes his debut and takes the belt off of Jinder. Doesn't even make his debut. He made his debut at Backlash, put on a dominant performance. But here he is now, showing that he's got what it takes to be the very best. Remember, 10 defenses of this title, and he can challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at any time of his choosing. It could be on SmackDown, it could be at a pay-per-view, it could be whenever. It could be during ThrowDown even. But ThrowDown, of course, won't be happening, and neither of those men are in ThrowDown, so why would it happen over there? Doesn't matter. They go for the collar and elbow, but Bronson Reed just throws him off now, and for this modified Anaconda Vice, rolls him over the shoulder. Of course, also later on tonight, our main event for the evening, we've got Roman Reigns, the Hardcore Champion, taking on Rob Van Dam, baby. And it's going to be a blockbuster, I'm sure. Prior to that, we've also got Money in the Bank qualifier match as Cody Rhodes petitioned his way into another opportunity at that world title against Chad Gable later tonight. Irish whip there from Bronson, comes up short, misses a little bit, maybe getting a little bit sloppy with time, but instead picks him up and slams him down with that Samoan drop. Beautiful. Bronson Reed has been absolutely unstoppable so far in UCB. Hasn't lost a match. This, I believe, is his 5th. I could be wrong about that, actually, but he defeated Adonis at, oh my God, drop kick off the middle rope at Backlash. That's a rope break. He defeated Jinder. He defeated Carl Anderson, Elias. Yeah, so he's working on his 5th undefeated victory against Dexter Lumis right here. Very interested to see what he can do. Knocks down Bronson to the outside. Now Lumis with the right hands trying to take the big man off his feet, but he can't quite do it. Belly to belly. Down he goes on the hard concrete floor below. I feel like there's another match in there that Bronson has had that I'm not thinking about right now, but I'm sure that will come up with time. Of course, Dexter Lumis, the runner-up for that Intercontinental Championship a few weeks back. Interesting to see him get in here. Yeah, we had Bronson and Adonis, and we had Bronson Jinder, and we had Bronson Carl. And then last week, of course, Bronson and Elias. This week, Bronson and Lumis. The man is looking to put on an absolute clinic as he went for that senton, but Dexter gets the knees up. Irish whip down to the ropes. Charles Robinson, the official for the evening. He gets in the way a little bit there. Thez press. Land some hands straight into Bronson Reed's face. Got to be careful here not to get too overzealous as Bronson Reed is taking in all the domination that he needs. That's not a proper sentence, but you know what? We're going to roll with it. Bronson Reed slamming Dexter down. Looking to add a little bit more punishment. Drop kick to the upper neck. Bronson now collar and elbow, looking to whip him into the corner. No, just dragging him by the neck, slamming his face into the turnbuckle pad. Dexter managing to fight his way out of it before too late. Knee to the gut. Now it's an Irish whip, reversed by Lumis. Comes up short with that back elbow attempt. Bronson whip, went for that belly splash, comes up short and chop block to the leg. That's what you need to do with the big man. Take him down, take him off balance. If you can throw him off, oh my God, spine buster. If you can throw him off, it might be enough. That's count of 2. No, kicks out just in time. Thought we were going to see the championship change hands right there as Lumis calling Bronson to his feet. Picks him up off the ground like he's dead weight, looking to tap him out here. Is that going to be it for Bronson Reed? Is it where we're going to get a new Khallassal champion right here? No. For some reason, Bronson just lets him go. Very interesting. Or sorry, Dexter just let him go. And now to the top rope. Dive and elbow drop. Rolled out of the way for Bronson. And now it's looking like Bronson might be trying to say, that's okay. You can do this. And I can do this, as he drops him down with a devastating powerbomb. That's count of 3. Bronson Reed retains the Khallassal Championship once again, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing him to 4 title defenses and 14 days as the Khallassal Television Champion. In 14 days, he's already defended the title 4 more times than Drew McIntyre, who is the record holder of 60 days with that championship. Food for thought. Coming up next, of course, we've got the one and only Shinsuke Nakamura as we get into the ThrowDown tournament. The next 2 matches, of course, are the final matches for each of the divisions in the ThrowDown tournament. The rules are simple, 15-minute time limit, and no outside interference is permitted. A victory will net you 3 points, and a loss will net you 0. The crowd not firmly behind Nakamura here. But like I said, we've got 2 of these matches tonight. The final match for this week's round for the Recliner League and the final match for this week's round of the Sopa League. Coming up right after this is Kevin Owens and Ilja Dragunov. But right now, we got Shinsuke Nakamura and got Bronson Reed on the mind. Bron Breakker. Apologies. The debut of the Breaker and Nakamura. Incredible. I'm looking forward to seeing what these two can put on, what kind of a show these two can put on tonight. And of course, based on the way that this tournament is shaping up, the first week, it's kind of setting everything into place. If you can win in the first week, kind of have that safety net on the second week, etc., etc. This is going to go for 5 weeks. And at the end of the 5 weeks, we're going to have the winner of the Sofa League and the winner of the Recliner League face off against one another to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Bron Breakker, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
The total freaking badass over here. Next thing you know, he's going to be coming out on a chopper just like The Undertaker. I'm looking forward to seeing what these two put on. Of course, the athletic ability of Shinsuke Nakamura and the sheer man-handling power of Bron Breakker is going to be an interesting matchup. Very curious to see how the strong style interacts with the tough badass. 15 minutes on the clock. Charles Robinson, our official, running in with that clothesline to get things started. Bron Breakker taking the fight to Shinsuke, not giving him a chance to break into that strong style. Down he goes, the Falcon Arrow. Got that move right, didn't I? Collar and elbow top, Irish whip into the ropes, drops him down, bumps into Charles. Gotta be careful. Giving Nakamura an opportunity as he just slams him down with an inverted suplex. Focusing now on the neck and the head area of Bron. Shinsuke kicking his way through this, but Bron Breakker picks him up on the shoulders and says, nah. Nah. Hangs him up on the ropes. And now calling him back to his feet. But Shinsuke, not before Shinsuke can clothesline him over the top. Oh my God, now to the middle rope. Taunting. Getting caught up just like Bron Breakker just was. Getting a little arrogant. Could throw you off your game as he throws him into the corner, hits him with a devastating clothesline once again. Picking him up. Oh my God, deadlift powerbomb. Indeed it was. Wow. Lots of just displaying his power here. Bron Breakker is just picking him up and dropping him down like he's dead weight. Now Bron to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Oh, he's calling Shinsuke to his feet. Very interesting. Off the top, double axe handle, taking down Nakamura. Rolling out of the ring to safety. But Bron says that's okay, and you're not safe out there either. I'm coming for you. Over the top rope with that suicida. Oh my God, we saw Bobby Lashley do a suicida on Wednesday, and now we're seeing this again today from Bron Breakker. People I would never expect to do moves like that. As Bron Breakker taking the fight now directly to Nakamura on the outside onto the concrete, throwing him around like a rag doll. Bumped his head into the steel step there, I think. All right. Coming into the ring now. They lock up once again. Slams him down with a beautiful little scoop slam into the rope break, though. Remember, you got Charles Robinson as your ref. He makes up the rope breaks if and whenever he pleases. You need to be careful of that. Oh my God, Bron thinking something here. Went to the other end of the ring for some reason. Got another attempt at that powerbomb. Oh my dear God, just bashed his head on every turnbuckle pad on the way down. Gotta be not good for the neck. Oh, and here we go. Went for a choke slam or something, and it looks like Shinsuke might have reversed it into the corner. Went for the reversal, but no, Shinsuke gets him, flips him around, and oh my God, German suplex slide under the rope. Signature Nakamura right there, as it looks like he is seeing a little bit of pain. And Bron Breaker. Having Bronson and Bron go on one after another is going to cause me so many problems. Moonsault from Bron Breaker. Oh my God, I didn't even know you could do that. But having those two follow one another is going to cause me a lot of mental struggle trying to say words. I do apologize for that. And Shinsuke trying to turn this match around, win them with the kicks here. Big kicks and feints him out for that spinning heel. Now, leaping off the middle rope, just doing some fancy taunting. Showing, hey, I can do some roly flippy things, and a kick to the chin. And Bron's turn to say, get over that top rope, boy. We got business to take care of. Dropping the knee once again. Referee starts counting. Well, pulling no punches here on the forehead of Shinsuke Nakamura. Count of 3 from the ref, whips him back in the ring. Of course, we are but a few weeks away from Money in the Bank. We've got a qualifying match between Chad Gable and, of course, Cody Rhodes. He's got to worm his way in there to get an attempt at that briefcase that he can hold for a year and a guaranteed opportunity at any championship of their choosing. That contract is powerful. That is absolutely powerful. Shinsuke to his feet. Looks like he might be bleeding here a little bit. Bron might have busted him open there. 5 minutes have elapsed in the match. 10 minutes to go. Bron back to the top rope. Looking to go for something here. Diving tackle. Beautiful move there from Bron Breaker. Taking down the straps now as he's calling for the finish, I believe. Going for that patented spear. And he hits it. That's another spear to add to the list. Perhaps 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Bron Breaker wins the match with a spear, just like Bobby Lashley and Jey Uso did on Wednesday. Absolutely incredible. Every match from the Recliner League ended in the spear this week. That's pretty interesting, if I must say so myself. Coming up next, we have got a wonderful little bit of action for you guys as we move over to the Sofa League, where the rules are the same, but the competitors are different. Kevin Owens making his way to the ring. Just keep fighting. You want to make it all the way to the finals for this tournament. Right now, Kevin Owens looking to put his first points on the board.
Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
Owens. Let's go, Kevin. As he makes his way to the ring, his opponent, Ilja, goddamn Dragunov. It's gonna be a very interesting match as the styles, once again, conflicting, but in the best way possible. Kevin Owens sizing up the ring, making sure nothing is out of place here, getting ready for the debut of the Russian psychopath. I don't even know if that's what his nickname is, but that's what I'm going to call him. Ilja. Look at this man. He makes his way out. Very interesting jacket. Both these men looking to put points on the board. Like I said, this is the first round of the Throwdown tournament.
weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
We're going to have a recap, of course, after all these matches are finished, or actually after this match is finished, of all the points for the week, as well as the rules and all of that lovely information. There will be a recap going up again on Saturday, tomorrow, with all the information you need to know on how to tune in to next week's episodes of ThrowDown. And ladies and gentlemen, let's be real. The first week, everyone's just kind of getting their feet wet. You want to know who's getting points. You want to know who's going to prepare to take the lead. But next week, the whole landscape could shift. We could have people win 2 weeks in a row. We could have the entire other half decide to take a victory for themselves next week. We don't know, as the matches shake up in different ways. And I can give you a little bit of a spoiler, if you will, as next week gonna be a pretty amazing set of matches in the Sofa League and in the Recliner League, if I must say so myself. Kevin Owens in his corner, Ilja, and his 15 minutes on the clock, and Charles Robinson says, ring the bell. Off the ropes here, jumping DDT, off springboard DDT off the ropes from Kevin. Absolutely incredible. Now laying it into Ilja. With everything he's got, Ilja turns it around, though. Irish whip into the ropes. Over the top he goes. Ilja with a big drop kick to the outside now. Match moves to the outside as Ilja focuses on the head of Kevin Owens, looking to knock him out in any way he knows how. Getting ready for that patented H-bomb to finish it all off. Whipped into the stairs. The ref continues to count. Ilja trying to get for that counter out victory. No! Ilja goes to the top rope, calling Kevin to his feet, and jumps over the turnbuckle with a diving elbow. My God. This man is absolutely unhinged and is holding nothing back. Incredible. Absolutely. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the show so far. We are about halfway through, and a reminder, if you are enjoying the weekly episodes of Smackdown, Smackdown Dark, and the newly airing ThrowDown matches, make sure you leave a like, drop a subscription to the channel. That's the only way you know when we put these videos up. But in terms of the Recliner League and the Sofa League, you can catch those on Mondays at noon and Wednesdays at noon Eastern Time, as we air 2 out of 3 matches on that show, and the other 2 matches happen on Smackdown. Just like this week. These two get into a little bit of a brawl here in the middle of the ring. The crowd going back and forth, getting behind Kevin Owens. Not so much behind Ilja Dragunov, though. As they continue, they lock up now. Kevin got him up on the shoulders. Gonna hang him up on the ropes, probably. Yes, he is. Pin attempt. Interesting. Not even 2 minutes in, count of 1. Kevin now taking Ilja to another level of existence, kicking him, beating him, picking him up for the fisherman driver, and down he goes on the top of his head. Snap suplex now from Kevin. I apologize, getting a drink of water there. 2.5 minutes elapsed, and Kevin taking it to Ilja here, running clothesline, taking him down off his feet. Ilja trying to get some distance here between him and Kevin. Climbs to the outside, but Kevin is ready for him. Drop kicks him to the outside. A little bit of payback. Kevin thinking something here, but instead he stays to the ground. Brings him, meets him outside, sorry, and brings a boot to chin. Now stomping the hand to Ilja here. Closing in on the 4-minute mark. Diving, not even diving splash, standing splash on Ilja here to the concrete. Got to try and get this match back in the inside. You don't want to end it in a draw. 1 point is not a good way to start as we get a German suplex into the apron, followed by a second German suplex on the concrete, and a third one into the underbelly of the mat. Oh my God. Incredible strength and power from Ilja Dragunov right there as he brought Kevin Owens all the way to Suplex City, baby. Now whipping Kevin back in the ring. Ilja might be trying to turn this around for himself. To the top rope. Elbow drop connects to the middle of the spine. And now Ilja Dragunov preparing for the end as he's looking to get him. No! Gets met with a boot as he tries to hit that patented forearm smash to the face. But Kevin says, no, thank you, sir. That's not going to happen today. Drops down on Ilja. Does it again. Pops him up. Lapjacks him. Pins him for a rope break. Not going to do it. Off the ropes. Splash. That's not even going to go for the pin the second time. Slamming the head of Ilja into the mat. But now calling for it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the beginning of the end for Ilja Dragunov. Stunner! Down he goes. Hooks the hand in. Hooks the leg. And that's going to be it for this one as Kevin Owens takes the victory. Moving on. Next week with 3 points to his name. That puts Bron Breakker and Kevin Owens 3 points apiece for the final matches of ThrowDown this week. Tune in next week for more information about, or not even more information, from those matches that happen for the next week. But in the meantime, let me tell you about those matches right now. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the ultimate showdown in the world of wrestling. Introducing the most electrifying tournament of the year, UCB presents ThrowDown. 12 fierce competitors will clash in the ring across 2 epic round-robin brackets. We've got the Sofa League and the Recliner League. But that's not all. The stakes have never been higher, with the grand prize being a guaranteed shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at Summerslam. The runner-up, they have a golden opportunity to challenge for any mid-card championship of their choosing. Catch all the heart-stopping action every Monday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, only on UCB and only on this channel. Remember, the rules are simple. No outside interference, a 15-minute time limit. And for scoring, a victory by pinfall will earn you 3 points. A draw, 1 point. And a loss will earn you 0. UCB presents ThrowDown. Don't miss a moment of the action. Tune in and witness history in the making. There you heard it, folks. History in the making. Once again, we look at the Sofa League bracket right here. Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Grayson Waller, all 3 points apiece this week. The remaining have something to prove for next week. You want to hear about next week? Let me tell you about the matches we're going to have next week. Next week, we got Ilja Dragunov looking to make up that loss against Carl Anderson. Also, losing effort this week, LA Knight taking on Kevin Owens. 2 winners. One of them's got to lose. And finally, next week on Smackdown, we're going to have Grayson Waller versus Jimmy Uso. Turning over to the Recliner League, of course. We've got Jay Uso, Bron Breakker, and Bobby Lashley all picking up 3 points this week. The remainder looking to take up a victory this week. Maybe turn their luck around. As we're going to have, but Jay Uso, taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. We're going to have Batista taking on Bron Breakker. And finally, on Smackdown next week, Bobby Lashley taking on Dominic Mysterio, and it's gonna be incredible. Wow, folks. Wow. While we were going through that recap, of course, Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring, getting jobbed out to Chad Gable. So maybe approaching the general manager backstage, kind of throwing your weight around, maybe isn't the right thing to do. Maybe it gets you jobbed out to the likes of Chad Gable. That's okay, though. Chad Gable, ain't nothing wrong with him, because he is out here to prove a point that not only Grayson Waller is able to pin and defeat Cody Rhodes, Chad Gable's going to try and do it too, as he's looking to cement his route to Money in the Bank, climb that ladder, and grab that briefcase for that contract opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. But in the meantime, let's get down to the action as these two men look like they're getting ready to go. Charles Robinson ringing that bell. Cody Rhodes coming straight for Chad Gable. Chad Gable goes to the top rope, takes a fist to the face for doing it, and jumps down for a Hurricane Rana. Incredible. You're very welcome, Chad Gable. Thank you. More like it. Irish whip into the ropes now as Cody Rhodes scoops him up. No, reversed inverted DDT. Kicking Cody Rhodes down. Cody Rhodes looking for that cheap opportunity, any opportunity he can get to work his way back into that world title opportunity after distastefully, just embarrassing that championship from start to finish. Who in their right mind would come out the week that they won a championship and lose that first match? That is unbelievable. Just sloppy performance from Cody Rhodes, and he's blaming other people for the fact, oh my God, he went for that Cody kick, but Chad Gable ends up resulting with a drop kick of his own. You're welcome once again. Back to the story at hand, though. Cody Rhodes messed up his championship run. He is solely responsible for losing that championship, and he should not be given any shortcuts to get back to the top, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful German there from Chad Gable, by the way. Irish whip now into the ropes. Hip toss. Down goes Chad Gable. Dragging Gable into the middle of the ring, looking to maybe put it away here. It's possible. Hooks the leg and kick out before one even happens, folks. Cody Rhodes got some more work to do as he hits a couple of quick jabs here. Pedigree attempt. Nope. Double underhook powerbomb. Oh my. Okay. Delivering pain to a point. Elbow drop off the top rope and reversed by Gable as he rolls out of the way. Now Gable, gut wrench. DDT. Off the shoulder mounted position. That is... I've never seen that move done before, and I think that is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Irish whip down to the ropes. Drops him down. Looking to go again. Leapfrog attempt. Belly to belly. No, reversed by Cody. We've seen so many belly to bellies over the last few weeks, few days even. It's about time one of them failed. However, Cody thinking something, got an elbow to the face to respond as these two go back and forth here, trapping the arm, kicking out the leg, going in for an armbar maybe? No. Pin attempt, roll up. Didn't know what Gable was trying to do there as he, oh my God, he's doing it again. Wraps up the arm, goes in for the pin before even the count of one this time. Cody Rhodes is going to get frustrated though, and we don't want to see that drop kick to the face. As they reverse each other once again. Whipped into the ropes. Full Nelson soup. That's nope. There's a word for that. Snapdragon suplex. There it is. Elbow drop off the rope now. And I don't know what that was from Gable, but he tried to do something there. Dropped an elbow drop on nothing. Now the two lock up. And they're changing blows here in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Gable and Rhodes exchanging blows in the way that only Gable knows how. That is an open palm slap to the face for most of these. Absolutely violent. Blocked by by Cody on that one. And now going in. Drops down, kick to the side of the head. Turn this around for yourself, Cody Rhodes. Crossroads! Down goes Gable. That's gotta be it, right? Put him away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2 on the nose, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Gable wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. Cody Rhodes, though, suicide dive comes up short. As it looked like Gable, like, backstepped a little bit there, and it just absolutely breaks the back. Cody Rhodes with that drop kick to the spine. That double underhook pedigree Double under powerbomb. I am so sorry, folks. I'm having a hard time with words today. As it looks like Irish whipped into the turnbuckle. Wow. I'm not even going to try to correct myself on that. Irish whip into the barricade. Not the turnbuckle. Not the stairs. Not the announcer's desk. The goddamn barricade. I'm still struggling with that word. If you didn't notice my hesitation. Irish whip now over to the other side. Referees at a count of 5. Chad Gable needs to break that ring out count. This isn't like the throwdown with the count of 15. The match ends at a count of 10 here. Hitting the chops. Leaping arm drag there. All right. You don't need to get too full of yourself here, Chad Gable. Believe that's a Northern Lights suplex. Incredible. Now Gable to the top rope. Thinking moonsault probably. Yes, he is. Hits it. It's enough to put him away. Nope. He doesn't even go for the pin here. Looking to call Cody to his feet. German suplex. It's the second time tonight. I think we're going to see someone get taken to Suplex City, baby. And here we go. That's the third one. Now for the pin. 1, 2, 3, 2.5. Cody Rhodes, not surprisingly, let's be honest here, kicks out of that one. And is might have given Gable a little bit of concern as he kind of just stood there, but taunting Cody, and Cody immediately gets to his feet. No selling that hip toss down to the mat. And I think he might be trying to go and put this match away for himself as we went for the figure 4 probably. As he grabs the leg, but reversed by Gable. Irish whipping to the ropes. Over the top now. Drop kick to the outside. Yeah, Gable here. Looking to finish this off the only way he knows how, and that is dead center in the middle of the ring. Some sort of suplex. Learning from the best. Hall of Fame, not Olympic superstar Kurt Angle. Probably. I actually don't know where he trained, but I know he is an amateur wrestler. Count of 2 again from Cody here after that beautiful Snapdragon suplex from Chad Gable. Now calling Cody to his feet once again. Whipped into the corner. Turns him around. Looks like he might be going for something big. Slams him into the corner. Rolls through. That's the Okada German suplex. 2 and 3. Oh my God, Cody Rhodes did it again. Losing in a situation that he should not be losing in. But Chad Gable. Woo, Chad Gable. Look at me go. Voice cracking my way through the replay here. As Chad Gable gets that clean, decisive pin on Cody Rhodes in the middle of the ring to make his way to Money in the Bank. Not looking good for Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good. As we prepare now to make our way to our main event of the evening. And I'll let our announcer introduce that. Hardcore Wrestling Championship. Rob Van Dam, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut for UCB. He is here to do what no one else has done before. Just kidding. Seth Rollins did it. An attempt to pin Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is a different beast when he's got a championship around his waist. We all know it. We've all seen it. As Rob Van Dam making his way out right now, looking to upset Roman Reigns and become the new Hardcore champion. Of course, this is an Extreme Rules match. We could see tables, we could see chairs, we could see anything under the sun, specifically anything under the ring. Absolutely. Rob Van Dam getting things ready. Preparing himself, getting the crowd hyped up, sorry. As we're about to witness an entrance like none other. It's not quite the dead man level, but Roman Reigns likes to take control of the area, of the arena, and the people around him, and they say, you look at me, and only me, as I am in control. The bloodline runs the show. Of course, Rikishi, the general manager. Roman Reigns only has this championship because he is family with the general manager. But in a match against Batista, after Batista had been defeated and beat down, of course, now Batista has a chance to turn all of that around as he goes to move forward. The Throwdown tournament, Batista getting that second opportunity, taking on Bron Breakker next week after losing to Bobby Lashley this week. But it's not about Batista. It's not about the Throwdown tournament right now. It's about that right there. It's about the UCB Hardcore Championship, and we are getting ready to see what Roman Reigns can do after winning this title. My opinion, that match at Night of Champions for this belt was an absolute classic. I really enjoyed watching that one. Roman seemed to do whatever it took to embrace the hardcore side in that match. Let's see if he continues to do it here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you hear it. The crowd are behind this one. Cheering for Roman here. Cheering for Rob Van Dam here.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Hardcore Wrestling Champion,
Roman Reigns winning that championship against Batista back at Night of Champions. First time defending it. 12 days on the title holding length. Title reign? Yeah, title reign. 12 days on the title reign, folks. English. Real good at it, I promise. But that's okay. Showing that belt to Rob Van Dam. Getting ready as we enter the world of hardcore and get things rolling here tonight in the main event of Smackdown. Roman and Rob sizing each other up. Charles in the ring here again. Rob Van Dam taking it quick to Roman here. I almost call him Rude. I don't know why. I'm having a bad day for names apparently, as it looks like that quickly momentum quickly shifted into Roman's favor here. Maybe not, though. Rob Van Dam trying to move things forward here. Roman reverses it once again. Forearm to the face. They lock up. Oh, my God. The strength of Rob Van Dam here. Up and over. Military press slam into a moonsault. Oh, my. Absolutely incredible. Knee to the stomach. And now Paul Heyman getting involved. Of course, he is taking that turnbuckle pad off. We'll see if that comes to haunt Rob or Roman in this at all. Coming up as he decides to snake eyes him on the one with the pad still attached. Seems like a missed opportunity there, Roman. I must say so myself now. Rob Van Dam being choked out in the corner. Roman looking to exert dominance here, whips him into the corner. Samoan drop off the ropes, sorry. And for the pin attempt, looking to put this match away quickly. Doesn't look like he's able to. Just off of that one. Sweeps the legs out, though, as now Rob Van Dam turns it around with a moonsault, standing over Roman, only getting the one count there. They lock horns once again. Snap suplex from Rob. He's got to try and keep the offense going for Roman here. You can't give him a moment to reset himself. So we all see it over the jumping off the top to the bottom. That's pretty incredible. Kick to the gut now. DDT attempt, probably. Yep. As Roman drops Rob directly on his head here on the outside. Now knees to the chest and the face. Trying to put Rob Van Dam down and out. Of course, Extreme Rules match, so no countouts, no disqualifications. As he gets snake eyes on the corner of the ring, the apron of the ring there. Oh, give up though. Not going to be fazed by that as he's whipped into the barricade here by Roman. Now the leg stomped. Of course, you want to take down Rob Van Dam. You want to make sure he doesn't get to that top rope. He can't hit that 5-star frog splash. That's what you want. You got to hit him now with that gut wrench. Beautiful, beautiful move. All right, now throwing Roman into that turnbuckle pad. I apologize there for the little bit of hiccup. I don't know what just happened there, but lost camera feed and mic feed for a moment. Apologize for that. Rob Van Dam, though, looking to put this thing away, throwing Roman back in into the ring, but Roman is ready for him. Hits him with a clothesline to follow it up. Roman Reigns is not looking to be put down here tonight. Not a single weapon used so far, hey? Very interesting to note. Rob throwing him into the corner. Kicks to the gut now. Wrenching on the arm. Trying to tear down the offense of Roman Reigns. And off the ropes. No. Looking to get a weapon, the first weapon being used, and we're 10 minutes into this match. Sledgehammer to the stomach and the face. Oh my God. Rob Van Dam says, bring it on, Roman. I can be hardcore. Or something. Charles goes for the pin, but Roman kicks out immediately before the 1 count even happens here. And now a headbutt from Roman. It looks like that might have got some blood. Rob might be busted open here as he gets hit with that gut wrench powerbomb once again, slamming the head into the mat now. God. Violence. Unadulterated violence, ladies and gentlemen, and that's how we're going to wrap up Smackdown here tonight. Is Roman preparing? No. Looks like he might have been preparing for a spear or something, but Rob wisely rolling himself out of the ring to avoid that. Oh my God, Roman over the top though, and he gets ducked as Rob steps 1 foot to the right. And Roman Reigns eats into the mat. Irish whip now into the steps. A leg sweep to take him down. Sad Russian variety. Drop kick now from Rob Van Dam, turning this match around after getting a little bit of the taste of his own blood. As these two, oh my God. Wraps him up in that guillotine choke, but it's not going to do anything on the outside, Roman. Even if he taps out here, there's nothing that it will mean because the match can only be won inside the ring. Irish whip now from Rob. Looking to keep the pressure going here. Knee to the face. He finally turning this momentum in his favor. He's taking control. Irish whip into the ring. No, reversed by Roman into the steps. Roman's thinking not today. What's he thinking here now? Another weapon of sort. The crowd cheering for tables a little while ago, and now we're going to get one as he just throws it at Rob. Taking him down. Doesn't even set it up, put him through it. I'm just going to throw this at you. Incredible. Well, it looks like Paul Heyman might have pulled out a chair on the other side. But Roman is looking to end this match here. Just crashing the skull into the concrete for Robert Van Dam? No, Rob Van Dam. I swear, I am A-okay, folks. I'm just having some problems with names today, apparently. Names and words are not doing too well. Fist to the face, he just knocks him down with a blow. And it's time for Roman. And he goes for the spear, but Rob gets a knee up. Not quite, ladies and gentlemen, but he still gets it as he follows it up when he gets to his feet with a short distance spear Taking down Rob. In for the pin. 2, 3, and still, ladies and gentlemen, your Intercontinental, not a chance, your UCB Hardcore Champion. By God. I'm having a hard time, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Tomorrow, there's going to be a recap, a full recap of Throwdown, and next week, don't forget, all week long, Monday, Wednesday, Throwdown, 12 p.m. noon, Dark on Tuesdays, and Smackdown next Friday. I hope you enjoyed it.